Let's discuss the nomenclature of alkanes. Students, alkanes are the organic molecules consisted of only carbon and hydrogen atoms in the form of chains or branches. No rings are present in alkanes, and no nitrogen, oxygen, or any other atom is present in alkanes, right? These are purely consisted of carbon and hydrogen only. They may be straight chain or branched, right? So consider this molecule. All the carboners are actually the carbon atoms. According to IUPAC nomenclature, you firstly have to select the longest chain to number the carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 corners are present in this molecule, which means 8 carbons are present in this molecule. Students, according to IUPAC nomenclature, the number of carbon atoms are given the specific names. If the molecule contains 1 carbon, that would be meth. For 2 carbon, it would be eth. For 3 carbon, it would be prop. For 4 carbon, it would be but. For 5 carbon, it would be pent. For 6 carbon, it would be hex. For 7 carbon, it would be hept. And for 8 carbon, it would be oct. So this molecule contains 8 carbons, so you have to write oct. Then you have to specify the type of carbon-carbon bond. For single bond, it would be ane. For double bond, ene. And for triple bond, it would be ine. As there is no double or triple bond, so ane would be written. So name of this molecule would be octane, right? Now let's move further on. Consider this molecule. Now it is not a straight chain, but a branch is present in it. Similarly, you have to decide the longest chain. This would be the longest chain. Now let's number each carbon atom in the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 carbon atoms in the longest chain, it would be oct, right? Students, numbering can be started from the right side. Let's start the numbering from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Which order of numbering is correct? Either blue or green. This is the second rule of IUPAC nomenclature. First is you have to select the longest chain. Second is numbering would be started from the side where the substituent finds the lowest locant. When you start the numbering from right side, substituent finds 4th position. When you start the numbering from left side, substituent finds the 5th position. So which numbering is correct? Definitely from the right side, because here the substituent finds the lowest 4th position. So name of molecule would be 4-methyl octane. Now let's discuss the third example. This is the molecule. Firstly, you have to select the longest chain. Secondly, number each carbon atom in the longest chain. Numbering can be started from right or left side, but according to second rule, which is lowest locant rule, numbering would be started from the side where substituent finds its lowest locant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here the substituent is present at 3rd and 5th position. Same substituent is present at different position in the chain. You have to use the di, tri, tetra, the number of times the substituent is present in the chain. Digits are separated by a comma, and digits and alphabets are separated by a hyphen. So name would be written as 3, 5 dimethyl 8 carbon. It would be oct, and single carbon-carbon bond, so it would be ane. Name of the molecule would be 3,5-dimethyl octane. First letter in the name would be capitalized, while remaining all the letters would be small. And name would be written as a single species, right? No spaces would be in the name. Now consider another example. In this molecule, this would be the longest chain. Number this chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now move toward the substituent. At 4th position, there is two carbon extension, and in fifth position there is a single carbon extension. When different substituents are present on the longest chain, substituent would be written in alphabetically. You can name this molecule as 4-ethyl 5-methyl octane. This was the fourth rule of alkane nomenclature. Let's consider another example. This is the molecule. This is the longest chain, and in this molecule, this is another longest chain. Right? Number both of the chains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can number this chain as 5th, 6th, and 7. Both are 7-membered chains. Students, this is the fifth rule of nomenclature. When two chains of same length are competing with each other, then a chain having maximum substituents would be selected as the heading part of molecule. When you select the straight chain as a substituent, you will find 1, 2, 3, 4 substituent. When you select this part of molecule as heading part, you will find 1, 2, and 3 substituents. So straight chain part would be the heading part of the molecule because it contains the maximum number of substituents. Name of the molecule would be 2, 3, 5 hyphen trimethyl hyphen 4 hyphen N propyl heptane. So this would be the name of molecule. 2, 3 and 5th position there are 3 methyl groups, so trimethyl. At 4 position there is N-propyl group, so it would be 4N-propyl, and 7 carbon in the heading part, it would be hept and then ane. Now let's consider another example. Now here is the tie between the substituent on either side of the chain. When two substituents find equal position on either side of heading part, numbering would be started from that side where comes the lowest point of difference. What does it mean? Number the heading part. Numbering can be started from either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Let's consider the blue colored numbering. Substituent is present at 2nd, 3rd and 5th carbon. Let's add these three numbers. 2, 3, 5th. It would result 10. Now let's consider the green colored numbering. Substituent is present at 2nd, 4th and 5th position. Add these numbers. It will result 11. So when two substituents are present at equal position on either side of the heading part, that numbering would be selected, which gives the lowest sum. So blue colored numbering would be preferred over green colored numbering, right? So this rule is called lowest sum rule. Name of the molecule would be 2,3,5 trimethyl. 6 carbon hex and single bond ane. So name of molecule would be 2,3,5 trimethylhexane. So these are 6 basic rules of IUPAC nomenclature of